It is now our pleasure to introduce the co-chairs, Nicole and Dan Goodwin. As many of you know, they are faced with the challenges of autism on a daily basis. It has been our true pleasure to work with Nicole and Dan, and now I'd like you to please welcome Nicole Goodwin.
Good morning. I am Nicole Goodwin, a business litigation attorney with Greenberg Traurig, one of your breakfast co-chairs, and a mom. I and my incredible husband, Dan, welcome you here this morning. My warmest thanks to Al, Renee, and everyone who helped bring us together this morning. While we are giving thanks, I would be remiss if I didn't recognize SARC's tremendous board and all of our wonderful volunteers. And SARC is only able to do the incredible work that it does because of the members of its highly trained and dedicated staff. Thank you. I want to acknowledge the dignitaries and elected officials here with us today who share in SARC's commitment to serve our community's many families affected by autism. Please hold your applause to the end. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing. From our great state of Arizona, Doug Ducey, Treasurer, John Huppenthal, Superintendent of Public Instruction, Michael Traylor, Director of the Department of Housing. From the Arizona Senate, Senators Debbie McCune-Davis, Robert Meza, Don Shooter, and Bob Worsley. From the Arizona House of Representatives, Representatives Lupe Contreras, Andrea D'Alessandro, Rosanna Gabaldon, Sally Ann Gonzalez, Stephanie Mock, Eric Meyer, Catherine Miranda, Victoria Steele, and Bob Thorpe. From Maricopa County Board of Supervisors, Mary Rose Wilcox. From the City of Phoenix, Mayor Greg Stanton, Councilman Jim Waring. From the City of Scottsdale, Mayor Jim Lane, Councilman Guy Phillips. In the City of Gilbert, Mayor John Lewis. And anyone else we may have admitted, please stand as well. We also have leaders, hold your applause, running for state office, so I would like to stand because these people have taken it upon themselves to embrace the future of our great state. I mentioned Doug Ducey, we have Fred Duvall, Christine Jones, Scott Smith, Felicia Rodolini, and again, if I've missed anyone, please stand. Thank you all. Last year, I stood in this same place and spoke about my sweet baby James, then 9 years old, and his struggles and triumphs as a result of his autism. James is now 10, and the world is still a difficult and confusing place for him. But someone who has made James's life full of more light, laughter, and clarity is his little brother. That little brother, who was only in kindergarten, wrote in a book about his family he made in school. My big brother hurts me sometimes, but he doesn't mean to. He just doesn't understand. I still love him a lot. I have a wish that my brother will start to understand me, because when we are older, I wish I can go on a trip with him all over the world. I know that world is changing to accommodate our kids with autism, and my younger son is more compassionate as a result, but he still wants his big brother, James, to understand him.